For advanced reporting, we have to do a live shot shift every week for about 5 weeks. And I'm working on I'm going to a story about a tomato festival. And we had different options for different live shots today, which is rare. There's certain stories, you probably shouldn't or couldn't go live for, but today we had a few options, and we chose the tomato festival because it's one of those things that rarely happens. So we felt there was something unique to, I guess, give to our viewers. So I'm gonna go scope out the scene a little bit just to see what it's like. It looks like it's gonna rain, so I don't know if things will, if it'll get canceled or whatnot. But yeah, we're just gonna go scope out the scene real quick just to see what we can do, what type of live to put together, try to find some creativity, and that will be it.
If I get some shots in here. Oh, can you explain what you're doing?
I'm not doing anything now.
What were you doing? How do you set this up?
What were we doing? Well, we got all these different controls to run the truck. We got the generator going. We've got all the lights for in the truck. These green ones hook up everything else. All the different racks in here. We have our transmitter, and this is old stuff. This is not new. But the transmitter to send the signal back from our camera through the microwave dish on top back to the station's receiver on the tower.
If you or someone you know,
that's the easy part of it. Normally we would have a video deck in here, so we could also play back some video if we need to send back some video for them. The rest of this, we just got audio controls. We've got different video inputs that we can select, whether it be camera 1 or a second camera or an eagle-eye camera that we have on top of the mast. The VCR, we have here, go off back and forth. And just our other monitors to check that. Our IFB controls are what Lorenzo hears back in the studio, the anchors and everyone in the control booth talking to him, so he can hear that and control that through right here. Yeah.
That's right, Sarah and Andrew. They have 55 different tomatoes here. They range in size, color, and shape. And joining me right now to talk more about the festival is Tim Reinbach. He's one of the coordinators. Tim, what are visitors experiencing right now?
Oh, they're getting to see, like you said, all of them is color, size, and shape. They range from whites to reds to blacks to even yellows and oranges.
Okay, why do you guys put this on every year?
Well, we thought here a few years ago, what do people really enjoy but can't get enough of? And that's tomatoes. And then that got us into peppers and then the salsa. So it keeps growing every year.
And what inspired you, I guess, to start putting this on?
Well, it's just what we love. We love tomatoes, and it goes back to our childhood.
Okay, and I understand we have one of your favorite tomatoes right here.
Oh wow.
What is it?
This is named Carbon. It's one of the black tomatoes, and I love these because they have a real rich tomato flavor.
I'm not a big tomato fan.
Oh, you'll love these though. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. It's if you like tomatoes, these dark ones are the best.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And this event goes on until 7 o'clock tonight. Reporting live from Columbia, Lorenzo Hall, KOMU.
Testing.
Thanks, Tim.
You're welcome. All right. You all right?
Good job, yeah.
Okay.
I was seeing how bad the shadow was, like, your face is fine.
You look good.
That's right, Jim and Angie. They have 55 different tomatoes here, as well as 32 peppers. I've seen so many tomatoes here, a lot that I thought I never knew existed. But going on, the festival ends at 7 o'clock, and people can continue to taste the different tomatoes. They can also taste different salsas put together by the various vendors, as well as grilled peppers. Now this goes on until 7 o'clock, so Jim and Angie, you guys have about 30 minutes after the show, so you guys can get on out here too. Reporting live from Columbia Lorenzo Hall, KOMU News.
Good job. That's perfect.
Oh my God, I was like, Thank you. Yeah, that's
Thanks
one of those
for coming
producer
out.
things that happen.
Oh,
like,
no, it's
stuff's
fine.
longer than it
No,
should be.
it's totally fine. I understand.
But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming out, and I hope you had fun too.
Yeah, it was great.
And
it's really different with I guess with the live shift and with someone who's doing a package during the day. For the first difference is they get in a lot earlier, so they kind of take on more of the stories that have a little more substance because they have a lot more time to dig through everything. And so, yeah, with this one, it's just kind of, you know, you take something, you come in, you really gotta try to understand what it's about and get a lot out of it in the short amount of time that you work. So that's the difference with this. Some reporters will do packages that will make great live, so they'll go live and then, you know, they'll toss the package from the field. Whereas in this case, we just do a VOSOT. We'll usually do a VOSOT, but this one was different because we did the interview. Yeah.
I noticed at the end you kind of got the last minute that you had to cut a lot out.
Right. So, and that's what happens. Like, you know, the IFB, the extra ear, the producer will, you know, tell you, oh, we're light, we're heavy. It could have been light. She could have been like, oh, you know, ask another question, extend it. So you really got to be ready to think on your feet. And it's great to kind of be able to, I guess, summarize your story just in case something goes wrong. You know, some people's packages might not air. You can't just sit there and, you know, look stupid. You have to be able to possibly pick up and explain, oh, you know, you're not seeing this, but this is what happened. This is the person that said this, blah, blah,
Is that
blah.
something that's easy to become used to that?
Well, if you pay attention to your story, then, I mean, you should know, really. I mean, it should be easy. So you shouldn't, you know, rely on your sources or anything to kind of convey anything. You should really kind of internalize what the story's about, what you want it to be about, and it should be easy to explain.
Thanks.